Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you some of the products that I got at ShopHush.com. I have done a haul on these products just the other day, so go ahead and go watch that before you watch this one because it'll be showing you all the products that I have received. Now today I'm going to be showing you how I used some of these products and how well they worked out for me. I have some other products that I used as well. That way you guys know if it's going to be worth your money to go and buy these products. I hope that you guys like this. I'm not going to make this intro very long or anything, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so I already primed my eyes and I used my e.l.f. eyelid primer just like usual. And first off, I'm going to be grabbing the Kathleen Lights palette and I'm going to be taking the lighter pink shade in it right here, and I'm just going to be working that all over the eyelid. I just grabbed a more fluffy brush and I'm going to be working it in the crease line. I'm going to be getting this darker shade right here and then a touch of the black just to smoke it out and to make it a little bit more dark on the crease line and then in the outer corner. Okay, now I'm going to be using the glitter, and it is the sparkling powder, and it's in the color Champagne Kiss. I used this a couple days ago, and I really liked it. There is some fallout, but most glitter does have fallout, so that's, you know, you're just gonna have to deal with that. But it's not gonna be like fallout all throughout the day. It's pretty good. I'm going to also be using my NYX Glitter Primer to just apply it, and I'm going to be putting it just on the inner and then halfway to on the eyelid. And if you guys watched my Hush haul, I was talking about how I didn't like that there's not really a spot in the lid where you can dump this out at. But I'm just going to be dumping my brush in here and just picking it up on the brush like that. And you can see that it really applies nicely and it just sets right on top of that glitter. You will have to use, or on top of that glue, I'm sorry. You will have to use a glitter glue with it because it won't really stay on if you don't. But most glitters you do have to use a glitter glue with it unless it's like a glitter eyeliner or something like that. I'm going to be taking another blending brush and I'm just going to be grabbing those two shades again and working them on the crease line just so that it kind of brushes some of that glitter away and everything, and it just blends it out nicely. Now I'm going to be going in with the Carly Bible palette because the Kathleen Lights palette doesn't have an eyebrow bone color that I want to use with this look. So I'm just going to be grabbing this shade right here. I'm just going to work that all up here on my brow bone and then blend it in with some of that darkness in the crease line just so that it all blends together really well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go add my eyelashes and then I will be right back and we will finish up with the rest of this look using some more of the Hush products that I have gotten. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be using the primer that I had showed you in the Hush haul, so don't forget to go watch that if you haven't. It is the Color Correcting Face Primer, and my hair keeps falling out. Color Correcting Face Primer for a radiant glow. It's a neutralizer so that it can help with the redness and help just even out your skin tone, which I really like about that because I've been wanting one of these. So it's a makeup base, oil-free, healthy look, and it looks like this. This is the color it is. And I just add that all over to my face. See right there? It's like a light pink cream color. It smells really good. It's like almost like a candy, but I don't know what kind. It is kind of sticky, but I'm okay with that because, you know, like, I feel like my base and stuff my foundation will set on it a little bit better and just like stick to my face, you know what I mean? Since that primer is not a pore minimizer, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm just going to be putting that on my T-zone a little bit because, you know, we always got to be hiding those pores. My face looks red right now because I'm rubbing it and stuff like that, but after like it tones down and stuff, the neutralizer primer really does well. Like, I feel like I could wear that primer and not have to wear a foundation or anything for the day if I'm just running errands and I don't really feel like doing any makeup. I think that would be a great primer for that. The foundation, as usual, I'm going to go ahead and use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade Shell Beige, and it is 102. This is still my favorite foundation. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques buffing brush just to buff it all out. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, which I am absolutely loving. I'm so glad that I got to pick this up, although it is a shade too light, but I just go in with the Maybelline Better Skin and just put it in a little bit of the areas, and it just kind of mixes together so it evens out the color. So, and I'm just going to put a little dot, because you do not need much of this at all. Like, this is probably going to last me for like decades. Maybe not decades, but you know what I mean. Right down the center of the nose. I'm going to be baking my face with the Airspun Translucent Powder that has lasted me forever. I kind of want to run out, honestly, just so that I can try something different, because I don't like having a whole bunch of different products as far as like translucent powders or like foundations. I like to kind of run out a little bit. I know that may sound weird, but I'd rather have a whole bunch of eyeshadows and stuff like that rather than a whole bunch of foundations at one time or translucent powders at one time. So I'm just going to set these bags under my eyes. Now to contour just a little bit. I don't contour a whole lot. Most of the time I just contour with like my bronzer and stuff like that. But nothing like too dramatic. So I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it is in the shade Warm Sand, I think. Yes, Warm Sand. And this is also on the ShopHush.com website. I used this the other day and I really liked it. It's just a really pretty color. It's not like too dark or anything. I know they have a ton of shades. They even have the actual concealer shade, you know, like a light color, which is awesome. I should have gotten more, but I didn't know if I was going to like this product. So I'm just going to put it right here. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit. And then I don't think I'm going to put it anywhere else. I don't contour my nose. I haven't really started any of that, you know. That's just more work. I'm going to be taking this Simple Glams Girl brush and I'm just going to be blending it out. Which it blends out so nicely. See, and it's not too dramatic or anything. It just gives you that perfect little cut in your cheek, if you know what I mean. Blends out really well. So it's extremely easy to work with. And I think I almost could have got a little bit darker shade, but I'm glad that I went ahead and got something a little lighter because you can build it up, you know, and it'll work just fine. I'm sorry, my hair is looking crazy. I'm going to be taking my loose translucent powder again, and I'm just going to be making it look sharper right under that contour line. Okay, so while my face is setting, I was going to show you guys this Sugar Lip Scrub, and it is an all-natural lip scrub, and it is by Beauty Treats. It's in the flavor shade Strawberry, and it looks like this. I showed you guys in my Hush haul, and I've used this a couple times, and let me tell you, I love this. I've never had a lip scrub before, but you know, like wearing matte eyeshadows, wearing matte lipsticks and things like that, the your lips get really dry and crusty, and that's kind of a nasty word for lips. And so I wanted to try this lip scrub out, and I really, really like it. It's not like too harsh. It has little sugar pebbles in it, and it's not too harsh. It doesn't hurt when you're scrubbing it. It only takes a couple minutes. It only takes like just a couple seconds. You just scrub it on your lips, and then you wash it off with a washcloth. It tastes really good. I wouldn't recommend you just taste it a lot, but if you do get something in your mouth, it does taste really good. And it smells great too. It smells like strawberry candy or something. But yeah, they have a lot of other flavors. I don't remember which flavors they have, but I do think if I want to get more of this, I definitely will get this brand. If you guys have any of the lip scrubs that you like and that you think that I would like as well, leave them in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and add my eyeliner to my bottom lash line. I'm going to go back in with the Kathleen Lights palette. I'm loving this palette. And I'm going to just be adding some eyeshadow to the lower lash line, and I'm going to be using this color right here. I'm going to be using this Morphe M432 brush. It's just a flat brush, and it's perfect for this. I have not found another brush that I like any better than this. It doesn't get all in the eyeball or anything, so this is a great brush. I'm also going to be grabbing just a touch of this black just to smoke out the outer corner just a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a tad. Okay, I'm going to be taking a smaller brush. This is just the Morphe M138 brush, and I'm just going to be going back and forth on this just to blend it all out so it's not so harsh. Now I'm going to be using my telescopic L'Oreal Carbon Black Mascara to go on the bottom lash line. Okay, now I'm going to be going in with the Get Gorgeous bronzer, and I don't know if that's Nabby or Nobby, but it looks like this. It swatches beautifully. It's so pretty. I do think it's a hair too dark for me, but that's okay. Just, you know, be light with it and it'll work just fine. There's what it looks like. Oh, so pretty. I love it. It's so gorgeous. I actually used this as an eyeshadow the other day, and it was perfect. Such a great color to put in the crease line and everything like that. It's so gorgeous. So I'm just going to be bronzing up right there where I contoured just a hair. And then just a little bit on the forehead, not a whole lot, because last time I done this, I noticed there's like a little gray tint into it, so it kind of looked like my forehead was dirty. So I definitely had to buff out quite a bit. And then right here, just with the excess. Now for my blush, I'm going to be using this Shade and Light Kat Von D blush. And I'm going to use this one because it's not real harsh. It's just going to give me a little color. Okay, so now for my highlighter, I'm going to be using this Shine Your Day Shimmer Powder. And it is in the color Vanilla. And it just looks like this. It's like the pink glitter that I used, but it's a lot more powdery. And I think it's great for a highlighter. But you don't want to use too much because it does go a long way. Okay, so I'm just going to be lightly dipping the brush in there just to get a little bit of it off. And then just do that. Just, you know, highlight my areas. And I hope that you guys can see it because it's such a really pretty highlight. to top off this look, I'm going to be using my, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, so I'm really sorry. It is Moquillage, if you can even see that without the glare. It doesn't have a shade on it, but it's a really pretty mauve color. It's a gloss. So I don't want my lips to be too, like, dramatic, so I'm just going to be using a really pretty gloss. Well, that finishes up this video. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you guys can find some great products on ShopHush.com. Don't forget, I do have a discount code down below in my description box. No, this video is not, it's sponsored by them, but it's not sponsored to the point where I am getting paid to promote their products or anything. They sent me some products, wanted me to try them out and show you guys them, and that's it. They gave me a discount code for you guys to use, and that is all. But again, I hope that you guys love this video. I really like how this look turned out. I'm loving the pinks and the glitters. You guys already know I have several videos using them. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscriber button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.